Have you ever had that one thought cross your mind about the current state of jailbreak trading? Everything seems overpriced. Everything is not what it was before. And everyone is hungry for more profit than ever. But why, you wonder? Don't worry, I got you. And in today's video, we'll be going about what entirely happened to jailbreak trading and what caused it to fall. But before we start, why don't you appreciate a moment to subscribe and like to help more people find this video? Because if you do and want to stop this problem, well, the video might pop out for other people on YouTube, so do that. And now, let's begin the video. It all started like a fantasy world back on June 10th, 2022. This update was really wanted by everyone. Everyone wanted to get limited items they missed on or weren't able to get in exchange to others' items. The idea then became a real thing after many people asked for it for about a year. But of course, they absolutely cooked. And once it came out, you won't believe how many people made videos about it and how they were excited about this new update. That felt like something that made jailbreak unique once again. Or did it? Thought trading will be all shit and giggles, huh? No way. There's a pretty big iceberg of dark secrets and history they didn't want you to know. Let's take a deep dive from the bright side to where the sun doesn't shine. Let's start with the scams. Of course, any trading community would have scammers in it, but jailbreak is an entirely different story. After some people from other communities started to play jailbreak, several people found ways to scam others, such as giving Robux for cars, or adopting pets for cars, or giving MM2 items for cars, or giving Fortnite skins for cars. Seriously, when did this become a thing? Whatever. But in most cases, people end up with their items going bye-bye, and then they end up quitting because of the big shock and trauma, although it's their fault because they wanted to trade for different items anyways. Remember kids, trade your jailbreak items for jailbreak items. Okay, so moving on to a massive problem we have in trading, the mass duping. Duping was basically a glitch that allowed to illegally, not really, make copies of cars without grinding for them or do anything at all. All you need was an alt account and the account your car should be duped on. Some people used scripts or maybe took advantages to make those duped items, and your favorite cars, such as the Torpedo, or Arachnid, or Beam Hybrid, or Icebreaker, or even Hyperchromes, were the major victims of the mass duping waves. But the problem about duping items is that there was a rumor that if you had a duped item in your inventory, there is a big chance it's gonna be deleted. Well, that rumor was false, because logically you have grinded months to get your favorite car, but you didn't know it was duped, right? So if the jailbreak team were to delete those items, this could happen. Only the people who dupe items will receive the punishment, which is the ban. But yeah, don't worry if you have a duped item in your inventory. Besides, you shouldn't care about it anyway, as long as it's a working item just like any other, right? Let's move on to the most dangerous trick ever in trading that could lead to the demise of your account: the fake Roblox links. In case you're wondering what I mean about those links are some fake links that mostly lead to profiles or private servers. If you use Discord, I'm pretty sure you guys know about this. However, if you don't spot the smallest mistake, your account is gone. If you want to learn how to make out between fake links and real links, then pay attention, students. Okay, so Roblox links are like this. Pretty normal, right? And what about this one? Do you see anything different? They're the same. Haha, just kidding. You see, the real Roblox link has a semicolon over here. However, the second link doesn't have one. So if you have clicked on the second link, I would have taken your account by now. So make sure that in the link there is a semicolon over there. Otherwise, you will regret it. But like I said, many people got their accounts hacked and inventories wiped because of this trick. So yep, be careful when clicking a link and spot the difference. Now let's move on to the grand boss, the big final boss of this video that we're not gonna be able to defeat, will be revealed in chapter 3. Yeah, I might be controversial about this, but I think values are what ruined jailbreak trading at once. You see, why the fuck do we have to define vehicles for mere numbers and words, such as, oh my, Megalodon is 1 million, despite it being one going around 200 miles per hour. Oh no, the demand is bad, I should not be getting that. Oh look, Tiny Toy is 2 million and has good demand even though it runs on a potato battery. I should be getting that. I mean seriously, when trading in jailbreak sometimes you need logic, not just mere numbers or maths. Look, for example, I have a beam hybrid in one hand and a GBA in another hand. They are the same, right? So one could prefer GBA because of its speed, or I can prefer a beam hybrid for the way it looks, not something called values. And unfortunately, some people went ahead and created their own websites for values and shit, and people just obeyed like it's nothing big. But more importantly, do you guys know the war between the two sites, Jailbreak Trading Network and GB Values? I'm so fucking tired of running into people saying Broly is 2,750,000K. No, Broly is 3 million. And if that argument keeps on going, this can happen too.
You are fucking, you bloody bastard bitch, fuck you.
Everything in the values websites are becoming increasingly overpriced as we speak now. Like, why? I wish we could go back to the good old days when Concept used to give you either a snake or aperture or carbonara, or when I don't know, man, it was just good times. But now I remember wanting to trade an Airtel for a tiny Braca or Tiny Toy nowadays, but most of the kids over there were just saying, oh, Tiny Toy has more demand than Airtel. Airtel has lower demand than Tiny Toy. What the fuck is the low demand, bitch? Today, this morning, I wanted to trade an M12 for a P1 because I like P1, and when I wanted to go trade for a P1, many people were saying, M12 has lower demand than P1. P1 is rising. What the fuck is it rising, bitch? Then after that I ended up losing about 1.5 million value just because of overpaying. Like, man, I fucking had enough of greedy ass people. In short terms, I think everything currently now is being overpriced while it's not really worth it. Just like the fucking Scorpion that's sitting at 6 million and its performance is absolutely trash. Like, you can't pass just a minute without crashing. Not even a minute, 10 seconds without crashing into a wall or something, no matter if you were a good driver or not, because of the fucking rocket and the fucking handling radius of 5.4. Ah! Seriously, man, this is driving me crazy and I'm going insane one day. Please, Badimo, can you make an official value list to end all of this crap? In short, I think trading was a good idea. But the carnage remained and the whole mess and this bullshit and the overpriced stuff and the sudden rise of everything in the value websites made trading seem a little bit worthless. I mean, what about new people who are new to trading? If they want to start off, they will start off harshly. They will start off with the stupid people. They will start with very overpriced things, and they have just to deal with it and keep going over and over again. Like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But we can't change the way trading is because we are too stupid to do, and we can't do anything. Just like me, I'm making this video to change things, but despite that, nothing will ever change. I think we only have to keep going and just cope with it. There is really nothing we can do, and we can't change the way things are. You just have to keep going and agree to the terms or whatever's happening, even though we don't want to. It just feels so unfair. After all, this is Jailbreak we're talking about. Nothing is even fair in the game. So, yep, I guess you shouldn't be losing hope now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and in advance I'm so sorry for delaying a little bit too much because I had so many ideas in my life. I had so many problems, so many things, especially dealing with the fucking depression and staying with your abusive parents without doing anything about it. It's like you're the only one who can defend yourself. It's just too much for me. The main reason of delaying this video was because sometimes when I'm just recording in my room, like, my fucking brother just comes in and sits in the whole day. Like, if he just opens the door, today's recording and editing is cancelled. Like, it's fucking over. Oh, let alone the abuse I get on a daily basis, whether it is physical or whether it is mental. I will get it every day on a daily basis, and let alone the bullying I receive from school. No matter is it teachers or just students or strangers, I fucking get bullied. I fucking had enough, man. I don't want to live anymore. I mean, what if I just kill myself? What if I just die and end everything? I don't want to live. I don't have any reason to live. I don't know why. If problems are just gonna keep on happening, then what's the point of living? Why not just fucking die? But no, if I die, I'm going straight to hell. At least that's what religion belief says, but I'm not gonna go deep into that. So this is why I've been delaying it so much. It's been tough. It's been really tough, and I can't handle it on my own. But one last time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay cold. Bazinga.